Hi Capricorn, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Capricorn, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two of the Archangel cards from Archangel Michael. Then I'm going to give you these Angel Fairy cards, okay, one of them. So one of each, I'm going to do that today. All right, so Capricorn, thank you so much for returning to see your readings. I appreciate that. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right, so let's get started. Capricorn, let us see what's going on. This is going to be for Capricorn spirit. For their highest good. One card. Oh, okay. Here we go. So you have mercy. It says, mercy. Let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all living things. What you give, you will also receive. Wow, that is a very, very powerful card because it's true. Whatever we give out, our kindness, our compassion, our whatever we give out, money, could be our time, could be advice. It's always going to come right back in different forms. It always does. You have to believe in that, okay? So that's a nice card to get. Let us keep going with Archangel Michael now. One card from the Archangel Michael for Capricorn. Capricorn. All right. And they say, you are ready for more. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you have been contemplating. So if there's anything that you're going to change about your job, the way you do it, how you're learning, even switching jobs, it's going to be, it's time. It's time to do it. You're contemplating, so it's going to be time to do it now from Archangel Michael. It's beautiful. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for all you do. All right, so let us continue. Capricorn, take what resonates with you. These were already pre-shuffled before I came on here, so I appreciate it. Let's see what's going on here. This is going to be for Capricorn. Capricorn, one card for the current. Okay, hold on. This is for Capricorn. One card for the current. One for the situation. One for the past. One for what's hidden. One for the hopes and the fears. One for what you need to do now. One for what you need to work on. And the outcome. Okay, so Capricorn, you start off with put this here. You start off with the Magician. The Magician is here to tell you that you have everything that you need to manifest to manifest your path. Okay, the Magician is of power, of skills, of reality. Bring your ideas forward. Okay, start your ideas because you have all the tools to be successful, no matter how you think. Change your negative to the positive, because you have that inner power to create your path. If you continue to think negative, it's going to bring in negative. So we'll see why it's here. For your situation, you really got to go in and start meditating. Start meditating, going within, taking walks, taking walks in nature, just taking care of yourself, doing things in general to clear your mind, because this is what it's saying. And for your situation, you have the King of Swords. You're very strong-willed. You know how to handle things. Any decision that came your way, you knew how to handle it. Any situation that came your way, you knew how to handle it. So let's keep going. For the Nine of Swords, you're in your head a lot. For the what's hidden, you're going to be in your head a lot. You're going to be overthinking a lot. causing it to be causing anxiety. We'll see why it's here. The Hierophant, the Hierophant, you know, you know that you are divinely guided. If you didn't know, you are. You know, trust the people that are giving you the advice. You know, trust them. You know, because usually they're here to give you this advice for a reason. Okay, but you are searching for some kind of answers. It's very interesting. So we'll see why it's here, but you're definitely going through some kind of spiritual journey or an awakening, because you have also the Judgment card. So you're definitely looking for some kind of answers. For the Seven of Pentacles here and what you need to do now, you need to really, you're still deciding on what you're trying to do. You're still deciding on what you're going to do next. You're making choices about your finances. You're keeping things to yourself. So, and the Queen of Pentacles and what you need to work on, you have the Queen of Pentacles. You know, you really do know how to do it all. You know how to bring in the money. You know how to be successful. You know how to work. You know how to, you know, keep on going. You know, but you need to start nurturing yourself. Make better decisions with your finances also. For the Judgment you have here, you know, like I said, for the outcome, there is an awakening here. There's a like a rebirth that you're going through, because it's like almost as if you've been asleep all this time and you are finally awakening. A lot of things are shifting. You know, the planets are shifting. Everything is shifting, and it's coming. Things are coming up to the surface. You know, things that you didn't want to deal with, they're coming up. So this is why you're going through a judgment, because things have to change for you. And it's not like it's some kind of punishment or anything. It's just something that you have to go through. We all go through it, because whether we like it or not, change is here. All right, so let us clarify the cards. This is going to be for Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn. All right, so Capricorn, take what resonates with you and leave the rest, okay? Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Capricorn. The Magician. Clarify the Magician. Why is the Magician here? One more card. All right, so, you know, Capricorn, you've managed to accomplish a lot. You know, you have the Nine of Cups. You know, you feel, you've been feeling content. You're accomplishing what you set out to do. You know, you're trying to balance everything, you know, but still continue to think negative. You still kind of continue to think negative. I don't know why, but you do. Shift your way of thinking, okay? No matter what. If you think positive, it's going to come in positive. But if you continue to think negative, it's going to come in negative. There's traveling here for some of you guys. So there's also moving, but you're trying to keep everything balanced. And it's working out for you. You know, just continue to be on this path to think positive, okay? Don't let anybody steer you. Don't let anybody give you some bad advice or anything like that. If it doesn't feel right, you know, trust your judgment too, you know. But it's going good because you're accomplishing what you set out to do. And this man, he's just not sitting there just because, you know, he just wants to sit there. But he's like look at me. Look at my accomplishments. Look at the things that I have done. And that's what you need to be doing. You need to see everything that you have done because you've accomplished so much, Capricorn. In the situation, the Hermit, clarify the Hermit. One more card. Good. This is good. Very good. There is a lot of things that are ending in your life. There's a situation that just wasn't for you anymore. It's done. It's over with. You know, things are going to end with it. You know, if there was any obstacles or anything that you were going through, it's finally going to come to an end. You're moving forward. You are. These people are happy because they're just like, I don't want to deal with this thing anymore. This man right here is laying dead on the ground because it's like done. It's over with. You can't do nothing no more. With this comes a new beginning. When there's an ending, there's always a new beginning. So it's good. It's very good. You are moving forward. But Spirit wants you to take that time and go within, meditate, you know, think about things. Do that research that you're doing, okay? Because you will get the answers. Once you start doing this and taking time for yourself and clearing your mind, you're going to be able to handle anything that comes your way. Even if you think that you're not, you will. Well, you know, it makes life a lot easier once you start getting into this mode of meditating or just clearing your mind. You just have to. Sometimes it doesn't even have to be for long periods of times. It could be for 3 minutes, and you know, just take a deep breath and clear your mind, you guys. You need it. So this is good. You need to keep pushing forward, okay? Because there is an ending here, so it's good. For your past, you had the King of Swords, and the King of Swords, you know, he's a powerful king. He really is. He knows how to handle things. Sorry, guys. I know y'all hear the fire engine there. Let me see. Let it pass by a little bit. It's right here. I live on a intersection right here, a 4-way street, and I get traffic from all over the place. Well, anyways, let's get back to our reading. Okay, so you have the King of Swords. You know, start focusing, or continue to focus on what you want. Okay, don't let anything sway you. Start focusing on the future, you guys. Start planning for it, okay? Because the time is now. Any decisions that you're about to make, you're going to have that mental clarity for it. You're powerful. You're stern. You know how to deal with things because you are the King of Swords. You know, he holds on to this sword right here because he's a powerful being, right? You know, you're very strong-willed. You're very, you know, you're very smart. You know, even the birds, they sit on you. You know, that man has a bird right there because he's so wise. You know, the birds want to know, why is he here? Why this king can do anything, and that's you, Capricorn. So let's go over to what's hidden. We're gonna leave that in the past because it's a good card to have. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? One more card. All right, so you have the Nine of Swords, and you're really in your mind about a lot of things. This could be about somebody that you really care about, a relationship, because it has the Lover's card here. When the Lover's card shows up, that's when there's something about your relationship, you know, because there's somebody about you that you trust, that you love, that you have a good connection about, but you're in your head about it. You're in your head about things. You know, you could possibly be leaving this relationship for some of you guys. You know, Spirit is saying that there's going to be days when you're going to be in your head about a lot of things. And this is why you need to meditate. You need to go and start meditating and learn how to do things like that, you know, so that way you can clear your mind. That way you could see that, you know, clearly about the decisions you're going to make. You also got the King of Swords. And remember, I said you're going to be making some kind of decision here. He makes good decisions. He's going to have that mental clarity, and so will you. You will, you know. It could be about somebody you trust, somebody you love, somebody you care. It doesn't have to be a relationship. You know, we all have best friends, and we have very close friends. And, you know, we have brothers and sisters, too, that are very close to us. This could also be something like that, too, that, you know, that you don't want to deal with the way they are, or the way they act towards you. You know, maybe you're in your mind a lot about it, but you're definitely going to be walking away from it. Because you have the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords shows up. It just says that, you know what? I'm done. I don't want to deal with anything no more. I just want to live life to the fullest and just go, you know, and that's you, Capricorn. You're moving away from something. A lot of you guys are going to be traveling too. Some of y'all are going to be moving, so be aware of that. All right, Capricorn. So let's go to the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? And the Hopes and Fears. One more card. All right, so you have the Hierophant. You know, you are searching for the answers. You have the Seven of Wands, but, you know, you're also very protective. And you have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, you know, you seem to be, there's something here about you're being very hurt. You're hurt. You know, you see these people and they're just like, they're limping and walking, and you know, they don't know where to turn to. But there's a big fat church right here. You know, they don't want to turn to that. For some reason, they don't. They don't look up, and they don't see that, hey, you know, there's answers here. You know, you would just turn to, you know, pray about it and see that there are answers here. You know, there are. You know, you're going to find your answers. Doesn't mean that you have to go and become a nun or a priest or anything like that. It just means that you're going to find your answers. Ask your spirit guides, ask God, ask, whoever you pray to, ask them for the answers, because they will come. You're searching for a lot of answers. You've been hurt. I could tell you've been hurt. You're walking around, feeling very hurt. Some of you guys feel like you don't have enough money for some reason. I'm getting that also. But you're becoming very protective, very defensive, and you have to, because you've already been hurt. But things are going to change. They're going to change for you. So be aware of that. You could be very protective, very defensive right now, towards a lot of people. It's good to be defensive. It's good to stick up for yourself. That's good. Somebody's doing you wrong, then yes, definitely speak up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. But remember that if it's just somebody, or anybody that comes across your path, don't be too defensive, because not everybody is out there to get you, okay? I mean, not everybody hurts you in this way. Only certain people that are ugly will hurt people like that. Okay, so just keep going, keep pushing forward, okay? Keep pushing forward no matter what. And stand up for yourself. Even like I said, it's not right for anybody to belittle anybody. So do stand up for yourself when you need to. Just be very careful about it. And don't be all a badass and go and shut them down and beat them to a pulp. Just stand up for yourself and then walk away. Okay. Then you have the Hierophant here, and like I said, you are searching for answers. You are very divinely guided also here. If you didn't know, you are. The angels are always with you, guiding you. My Archangel Michael is always with you. He's always here, always looking out for you. Whether you believe that or not, he is. You're going to find the answers that you're looking for. You will. Let's go to the Seven of Pentacles and what you need to do now. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. One more card. You're still making that choice. One more card. Okay, so you have the Nine of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So you're still trying to decide a lot. You're trying to figure things out, especially with your finances. You're trying to figure out how you're going to use them, what you're going to invest in. Be very careful when you do that, okay? But you will have the opportunity to do that. Seven of Pentacles is, he's looking at it and he's seeing all that growth, all that hard work that he's done. It's accomplished a lot, and you've been there, you see it. But you're still thinking about it. You're going to make that decision, because it's here. There's a decision here. You have the Two of Pentacles here, the Two of Cups here, and you have the Lovers here. So there is some kind of decision up here that you need to make. But you're going to be able to make it, like I said. There's somebody you care about. You could be in the beginning stages of a relationship right now. And like the beginning, how you're like all flirty and happy, and you get that feeling, right? You could be thinking about a situation like that also for here. That's what I'm getting. And you're keeping it like to yourself. You're doing a lot too. You're doing a lot. You continue to do everybody else's thing. You have the Nine of Wands. Like I said, you need to set some boundaries, you guys, okay? You're tired. You're frustrated. You've been working so hard. But it's accomplishing everything you want, right? It is. Things are changing for you, but you got to keep pushing forward, okay? Because it's going to get there. You're going to get there. Trust me. It's here. But it's just, you got to keep pushing forward no matter what. Okay? Don't let nothing bring it down. Don't let nothing get you down, okay? Because it will get here. Keep pushing forward no matter what, even how you feel. Even if you're staggering on these decisions that you need to make, just keep going. Keep going no matter what. No decision is a wrong decision. Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. One more card. All right, Capricorn. So like I said, with the Queen of Pentacles, you really need to take care of yourself and your finances, okay? Because you have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, it just tells me that there's some kind of conflict that you're going through. You know, you need to find that balance between, you know, your financial stability and how you're doing, like like what you want. You know, it's like almost as if, you know, you have the money, you're able to get what you want, but it's like you're so conflicted about, you're undecidable about, what do I want to do with this, what am I, you know, can I do this, can I do that, you know, you're so like in your mind about things. um but you're going to be able to, make the right decisions. It's just that you're so in your mind about things, like you're conflicted about what you want to do with it. Like you can't make that decision because you're still here in this mode right here, about thinking about, what am I going to do, how am I going to work this, you know, I want this, I want that, but I need to do this and you need to do that for my family, you know. And the Queen of Pentacles is here to tell you, you need to make good choices with your finances. Okay? You need to make good choices that maybe involves everybody, you know, not just your ambitions, not just your thing. You know, yes, you worked hard for your money, but if you have a family, you know, it needs to be spread all over. But if it's by yourself, you know, then what's keeping you from spending on what you want? But you got to make good choices. Okay, that's why you need to clear your mind. That's why you need to go within and clear your mind, so you have that clarity, so you have that you know, so that you'll be able to know what to do with this. Okay, so you need to find that balance here. And then for the Judgment, clarify the Judgment for the outcome. Oh, you got the Queen of Pentacles again. All right, so you have the Knight of Cups. You have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Judgment. You know, the Knight of Cups, trust your intuition. Okay, when you're making any kind of decision, try to trust it. You know, because you believe it or not, your intuition knows a lot. If it doesn't feel good, then it's not for you. The Queen of Pentacles is here again, you guys. So you need to be careful when you're with your finances. You really do. Make wise decisions, okay? But you will be able to. You know how to do this, you know. Make decisions from your heart. Keep calm and have patience for everything, okay? But that's good. This is, you know, this is actually a good reading because it just shows me that you do have the prosperity. You do have it, you know. But just make better decisions, make wise decisions, because you have the Queen of Pentacles here. Also, too, you guys, take care of yourself. You know, you may not think of it, you know, y'all work very hard for your money, and where you work very hard on how you came to this point. But you need to take care of yourself, because the universe has a way of knocking us down when we don't take care of ourselves on our own. Okay, so you got to be careful with that. You're going through a Judgment right now, an awakening. You're trying to figure things out. You know, you have the Hierophant here. You have the Hermit here. You know, you have so much going on in your life right now. You know, but you've accomplished and succeeded a lot also. Just know that you're going through an awakening. An awakening is like a spiritual journey, whatever you want to call it, a rebirth. It's here. You know, you're looking at things differently. You know, you're changing things within you. And when you change things within you, there's things going to be changed around you. So know that, okay? But overall, this is a beautiful reading. It's good. This is a good reading. Just keep pushing forward, you guys, okay? And make good decisions with what you have and what you're doing. And try to balance everything out. You know, don't be, you know, look at everything. Maybe put things together to make what you want. Okay, but think of everyone else. Make decisions from the heart. All right, so you guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. God bless.